Welcome back to SmileyBridge Live, which is a live streamed improv show of a half hour of made up comedy, all for you guys. I hope that you love it. And thank you again to MobCrush for making this possible so we can stream to several sites all at the same time, going out to YouTube, to Twitter, to Twitch. Hi guys. I know that the Twitch people haven't been reading. I don't know whether it's not going through in the bio or whether it's just not coming through or something, but this show is not about video games. It's about me doing live one-woman improv for a half hour. So what you're gonna see is completely made up, and the cool part about it is it can be about anything that you want. The thing is, I just need a suggestion to get started. So I can't wait to do a show about whatever you guys want to see it about, and I can't wait to do it. So I hope that I make you laugh. To get me started, if anyone out there could give me a suggestion of anything at all, I'm going to go check and see what's going on YouTube, on Twitter, and see if anybody's getting to me there, because I can see the chats on Twitch right now. So let me know if there's something that you want to see a show about tonight. I know that some people might be coming in a little late, so usually I give it until like 7:05, you know, and then if I don't see anything, then I will just go right on into a suggestion from a fan earlier. You know, why waste great suggestions? So just let me know what you want to see a half-hour improvised one-woman show about, and I will get on it. What? Hey! Hi, Marky Mark. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to be doing a show today made up on the spot, 100%. Amazingly made up. So anything that you guys want to see it about, let me know. It's going to be just me, so it'll be a one-woman show. And it's going to be funny, so let me know what the topic should be, and I will happily do it for you. Thank you guys for joining in. Let me see if anybody else is chatting with me, and I'll be right back. Cool. Excited that you're on board. I'm gonna just see, there's a couple regular people who love to tune in, so we'll see if anybody has anything that they want it to be about specifically today. Otherwise, I just take the first suggestion I see. All right. Cool. Well, we have about another minute left to give anybody who's just joining, who's just straggling, because I hate to be left behind. That would suck. So in about a minute, I'm going to go with the first one that I see. So I've got a couple to choose from a couple of viewers last week. So we're going to go ahead and jump right on in there. Hope that you enjoy it. I'm going to turn off chat while I go because I'm doing it as one person. So it's kind of hard for me to focus if I don't turn off the chat. So I will rejoin you at 7:30 when we can talk like people. So for right now, we're going to go with Sea Life, which is a tweet suggestion that came from Michael, who gave us this last week. So Sea Life. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy it. Sea life is like a box of chocolates. Like, you never know what you're gonna get until you do, because you check that label out and you're like, oh yeah, that's what's supposed to be in there. That's what I'm getting. If you don't know what you're getting, like, why are you in a store? Why did you go into that store to get chocolates? Are you just eating chocolates off a sidewalk? Like, what are you doing? How do you not know what's in that box? I think it's more like the element of surprise. I think you're really extrapolating a lot from this whole Forrest Gump quote that you're doing. No. I got a lot of questions about this chocolate box. Like, why don't you know what's in the box? Are you like, are you scared of what's gonna happen in the box? Is there like some sort of like thing going on in the box? Are you scared to like eat part of the things? Are you allergic to something that could be in the box? Because if that's the case, then maybe you shouldn't even be near this box of chocolate anyway. Maybe your life shouldn't even be about chocolate. Okay, I think that you are really taking this really to an extreme, and maybe this isn't the issue at all. Maybe it isn't the issue at all. Maybe I like to be in control and I don't like surprises. Okay, that sounds real. But also, like, you should talk to a therapist about this and not, hold up the line at the DMV. No, now is the best time, because I need to talk to someone, and you are available, and so am I, for the next 3 hours until my number gets called. Look, I've been trying to call a different number, and you just walked up here. And I like you, but you have a fascinating outlook on life, but I feel like you're just yelling at me rather than working with me. Okay, look, let's just take a step back, okay? My name is Carl. Okay, Carl, maybe you should just take a seat and then wait till your number gets called, and then someone will help you with whatever you came in for today. A new license. Okay, a new license, whatever it is. That's cool. But I just feel like you're super aggro. Am I aggro, or am I trying to make a genuine connection with someone and talk about actual truths? You said to leave that metaphor behind. I left it. This is just Carlos to you. Okay. Please don't point your finger that close to my face again. Why? Is that making you uncomfortable? Is that a truth about you, Glenda? Okay. Look, you're very nice, but I'm gonna have to call security if you don't respect my space. Okay, just take a step back, okay? Because I'm sure that whoever is number 77301 is really gonna want to, come up and do with whatever they have to do, and you're kind of in the way of that. I've been in the way of things all my life, Glenda. I just want to let you know that you accidentally connected. I'm gonna stand here and you just think about that. I'm gonna stand there. Okay, as long as you stand there and I can help whoever 77301 is. Okay. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. I always do that. I always hurt people's feelings and I don't even mean to. Yeah, you see what? Can I step in for a second? Just like for half a second, but then I swear to you, you have to move back. Okay, sure. Look, Glenda, I like you. I thought that we connected right away, and it wasn't just a numbers thing. It wasn't just the fact that we both have a "Don't worry, be happy" sticker. Like, I thought that you, of all people, would understand my predicament, that I can't do anything without a license. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so you're just trying to, like, sweet talk your way into skipping the line. Is that it? No, man, no. That would be such a violation of our DMV code. Yeah, okay. I think I am going to call security if you want to step back for like half a second. Okay, sure. People have been calling security on me all my life. That's it's a little bit about Carlos. Just being real with you. And it's not about skipping a line. Maybe it's about going past boundaries to talk, for real with someone who definitely shares my enthusiasm for troll dolls. Okay. I do really love troll dolls. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they just make me happy for no reason. I think it's because they have awesome hair, and I always wanted awesome hair. Oh, I'm saying too much. No, you're saying enough. You know, our box of chocolates is exploding with different specifics about you, me. I feel like I really know you, Glenda. I feel like I met you, Carlos, and I'm so glad that I did. Okay, cool. So can I skip the line yet, or? Huh. This sucks. It's gonna take forever to get in the club, man. That's what happens when you're a C-lister. It's like a C-list celebrity. I just hate it. I hate being like known for one thing. When I was a child, I was the cute little girl on the box of crackers. Yeah, you were a cute little girl on the box of crackers, and I love those crackers. I was your agent, remember? Yeah, Mom, I remember. Yeah. Well, I'm still proud of you. I'm still proud of you. You're still a sweetheart, and you're still gonna get there. You're gonna get to that A-list. I promise you that. You know? I mean, look at those cute little cheeks. How could you not be, you know, an A-list material? I didn't raise a C-lister. I raised an A-lister. Okay, Mom, thank you. Either way, we still can't get in a club, right? I mean, I bet if I was a child star like Dakota Fanning, then I would go into the club. Yeah, well, thank you for taking me clubbing anyway. Yeah, no problem, Mom. I mean, I'm sure that Dakota Fanning doesn't do that with her mom, you know. So it's, you know, score one you, score one Dakota Fanning, you know. Yeah, that's true. We have a rich, beautiful relationship, and Dakota Fanning has millions of dollars, so it's a trade-off, but it's definitely 1-1. Yeah, well, who wants millions of dollars when you could actually talk to your mom about something that's real and wonderful and share your upward climb with someone? I mean, that's pretty special. I mean, could you imagine? It's like Dakota Fanning's an iceberg somewhere, you know? Yeah, I get it. She's on an iceberg that's made out of money. It's a big, beautiful iceberg, Mom. She's probably in the club right now. I mean, let's be real about it. Everybody who's anybody is in that club right now because it's the Vogue party, you know? And I wish I could be in the club. But that's, you know, a C-list life. And I mean, at least there's an upside to being a C-lister, which is that I'm getting to know you. Yeah, I mean, Lindsay Lohan doesn't do that, right? I mean, she runs away from her family because she doesn't want to get to know them. And, you know, I've been there the whole time. I feel like I'm your bestie at this point. You know, that's a C-list type opportunity. That's what that is. Okay, Mom. Okay, you're such a cheerleader. I am. I can't help it. I love you. I think that you're amazing. I think you're incredible. And honestly, you know, so what? You're not Lindsay Lohan. You're not Dakota Fanning. You're also not aging not gracefully. You know, you're not like this person whose garbage is thrown out in front of the world. You know, that's really nice, Mom. Thank you for not. Yeah, I mean, that's nice. I mean, we are cold, and they're probably inside in front of space heaters or whatever and getting grab bags full of stuff, but my face looks much nicer right now. That's true. That's very true. You know, and who cares what if they have stuff? You know, who cares if they have a bag full of stuff? That sounds like a bag full of things that they're going to give a maid later. That's what I read. That's what I read in Us Weekly when I was like, oh, stars are just like us. No, they're not, because A, I don't have a maid, and B, I don't have a bag of stuff that would give a maid, and C, you know, I have stuff. You have stuff? I have stuff. I'm sorry. They used to give me the stuff. And then I didn't give it to you because, I mean, facial powders, who knows? Who knows if that could have aged you? You were a cute little girl in the crackers box. That could have been horrible for you. I didn't want anything horrible to happen to you, so I shielded you from that. You shielded me from that. I shielded you from that. You know, from all those millions of dollars. They're in the bank account. They're in the bank account in the Alps. Are you telling me I'm a millionaire right now, Mom? No, I'm telling you that you're a millionaire in Switzerland. Okay. Okay, Mom. When were you going to tell me this? Well, I just wanted to make sure that you appreciated your life for what it was right here, right now. That you weren't like, you know, being jealous of other people, that you were appreciating all the moments that you get to live because no one knows who you are. Well, a couple people know who you are. Enough people know who you are that, you know, you get tagged on things and you're look, people come up to you still with their little cracker boxes and they say, hey, aren't you the girl with the pigtails? And you say, yeah, you know, I've seen you say, yeah. I do say, yeah. I carry a pen at all times. Those cracker box signings are some of the highlights of my life. Yeah, I know. That's great. Do you want to sign my cracker box? Yeah, of course I want to sign it. For you? Do you want me to sign a cracker box for you? Yeah, of course. Of course I would. If you could sign it right here. I already have a pen. I just bring an extra. Okay. Who are you going to give this to? Who should I make this out to? To your #1 fan. And also to a hungry person that we pass inside the club. Because they're probably going to want to eat the crackers. I'm not a big cracker fan. I've actually been doing Atkins. So all that is true. Well, something about Mom that you didn't know. I'm learning a lot about Mom that I didn't know. I'm learning that Mom is a millionaire in Switzerland. You didn't even go to Switzerland, did you? Yeah, I missed that last taping of that show that you did. What was it, on Nickelodeon? The Three Brothers Grimm. That third brother, whew, their imaginations crack me up. Cut to an episode of the Three Brothers Grimm. All right, well, 2 of us are going to survive the night. And then 1 of us is going to be gone. Write a fairy tale about that. Happily ever after. Cut back to, it got really dark. That show got really dark. Yeah, it was really not a, you know, well, but you teach your kids, you know, life lessons where you can. You know, like, always keep them guessing. Well, to my biggest fan and to someone hungry in the club. Yeah, that's actually probably going to be Dakota Fanning. That girl can eat. We're actually very close. I call her sometimes. Hey, whatever, I'm your mom. Sometimes people need mom love too. Here, the sea is teeming with life. Hey, SpongeBob. Yeah? Hey, I just wanted to tell you, you share a name with this really fancy guy that's on TV. Yeah, well, I'm not that SpongeBob, thank you. Oh, you must get that all the time, seeing as you're both, you know, sponges. Yeah, I guess I do get that all the time. Yep. But you're not that SpongeBob. No, I'm not that SpongeBob. You're not just trying to throw me off the scent. No, I'm not trying to throw you off the scent. Like you're not the real SpongeBob, but just like laying low here in, you know, this little outcropping, this little creek in the middle of Indiana. No, I'm not just hiding. I'm actually just a regular sponge who happens to be named SpongeBob. Were you named after that SpongeBob? No, I wasn't named after that. We're the same age. How could I be named after that one? I don't know. Maybe your parents were time travelers. What? Wait, what? Maybe your parents were time travelers and they found out that the other SpongeBob was going to be a big hit. They moved back in time. They're like, hey, we're going to do a solid. And then, you know, you were born. That is a lot of steps for you to have thought about to like even consider. Like how, I don't understand. What? Whoa, you got so frustrated that your sponges went out a little. What? Yeah, I think that you have a lot of tension in there. Ah! Sorry, I just noticed these things. I mean, I'm just Fred from, you know, accounting. And by accounting, you mean, yeah, I count mostly outcroppings, you know, 1, 2, 3 clamshells. That's kind of it. days are long. Yeah, I get it. Well, my parents are time travelers, but thank you for assuming that they were someone cool. Yeah, well, I mean, you're still cool. I mean, I'm just an accounting sponge. You know, you're a sponge whose parents, as far as we know, I mean, you don't know that they're not time travelers. They could be. They could be, and they could have never told you. Well, that's such a bizarre fantasy. I have a lot of time on my hands. Yeah, I get that. Like a lot. Like sometimes I stare out at the creek and I just zone and I drift. And it's like amazing. Because then I like go and I think about other places that we could be. Like, what if we were living like these crazy lives out in the ocean? Like, what if there was a pineapple here? Like, what if there was? I guess there would just be an extra house. It'd be a vacancy. Yeah, it could be a huge vacancy. I could move in. Maybe I would find the right sponge finally. We could settle down. I could have like tons of sponges, like running around being like, sponge. Oh, daddy, let's play on the swings. And I would have swings and they would be amazing. And then I would be like, oh my gosh. How many kids do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I would spend all my days just counting my children. Okay. You seem like you have so much energy. I do. You just flare out a lot. Did you have a lot of tension too? Yes, I am always tense. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna just go chill with my non-time traveling parents. Just gonna give them a little FaceTime. FaceTime. Cool. Hey, SpongeBob? Yeah? I just like saying that name out loud. Yeah. Okay. Well, nice meeting you, Fred, from accounting. No one will ever suspect that I'm actually a time traveler. C is for cookie. And that's enough for me. And should be for you, Miss Galecki. That should be enough of a book report for you. It's not, because you're 23 years old and you're about to get your master's. I don't think that modern literature, that's not sufficient for modern literature. Okay, well, if it was okay for a Cookie Monster, it should be okay for me. I mean, like, isn't that embodying the soul of Cookie? If you like do that, if you just like say, that's the end of it, like drop the mic, walk out, like, shouldn't that be enough? I mean, if anything, you're honoring the subject by saying that is enough for all of us. Like, that is enough. That's it. Like, why are we looking for deeper meanings in Cookie Monster to begin with? Because honestly, like, he doesn't have to be anything more than Cookie Monster. He just has to be Cookie Monster and Cookie Monster at his finest, and that's it, Mrs. Galecki. That is it. You know, like, when we start overanalyzing it and we start making all these things, you know, like we make Cookie Monster all these things that he's not supposed to be. He's supposed to be a monster that likes cookies. You know, that's good enough for me, and it should be good enough for you, and it should be good enough for everyone. Because otherwise, what are we all here doing other than, like, being, like, less than? Why can't we be equal to and perfect as we are? That got really deep for a moment, and I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. You should watch more Sesame Street, Mrs. Galecki. I won't, because again, I'm teaching this class, and you are 23 years old, so you probably shouldn't be watching any either. Well, I'm not going to listen to your rules, Mrs. Galecki, because I'm wonderful as I am. Okay? That's true. I think you're dismissed, Mrs. Galecki. Are you? You can't dismiss me. This is my class. Is it? Is it? Or does this class belong to no one but all of us since we are part of it? I got deep again. And you want to know what made me get that deep? Listening to Kermit and the Rainbow Connection. Yeah, the Rainbow Connection, which I did as a double feature with the French Connection. And I saw both of those, and you know what? I was honestly more moved by the singing frog. And by saying I watched the Rainbow Connection. Yes, it was a clip on YouTube. No, it was not a full movie. No, it was not the Muppet movie. I watched the part that was important and said a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna fail you right now because wait, no, don't do that. Why would you do that? Don't do that, Miss Galecki. Like, listen, what if, let's do this, Galecki. What if I give you a full report on something else this time I do it just a beautiful traditional report, yeah? Yeah? Can't fail me then, yeah? Sure. I mean, do you have anything? Do I have anything? Of course I have something. It's Of Mice and Men. Okay, I read that one. It was about mice and men. Nodding isn't going to help you on this one. Nodding will not give you the master's degree that you want. But if I don't stop nodding, then I'm not done with this presentation, so joke's on you, Mrs. Galecki. Cut to graduation. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll be taking this. Galecki, I see you. I see you there. Hope you see this. Wearing a hat. Holding a thing with my name on it. Cut to 5 years later. Oh, Miss Galecki. Nice to see you. Yes, I am an editor at Time Out New York. Yeah, weird, huh? Haven't stopped moving my head. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool what I'm into. Yeah. Well, see you later. No, you can't check out my diploma. It's here. It's just on display like it should be. Yeah. Good to see you. Cut to 5 years later. Hi, I'm here to renew my license at the DMV. I'm number 70301. That's great, but I haven't called your number yet, so you're going to have to stand over by Carlos. I called 70333. Also, your head is bobbing, and I really love that. That's actually, I have bobbleheads right next to my troll dolls. Yeah, that's cool. I thought that we had a connection there for sure. Like, I'm very into detailed people and experiences that you do not expect. And who could have called this one, you know? Yeah. You feel like a reincarnation of Night at the Roxbury for some reason, and I really loved that movie. I thought it was really funny and underrated, and, you know, didn't really need an explanation. You just enjoy it to enjoy it. Yeah. Life. You just enjoy it to enjoy it sometimes. Isn't that right, Carlos? You know, I thought I liked you before, and I feel like all of us, we should all hang out sometime. Psst, psst, psst. Yeah? What's up? Hey. So I went forward in time, and I just wanted to let you know that your parents are there, they're fine, and they confirmed that you are named after SpongeBob. I don't think that... You really did that? Yeah. Yeah, I did. And you know what else? I'm rich now. I'm super rich. I got the lottery ticket numbers, and now I'm the richest one in the world. I'm the richest one in this whole creek, this whole part of Indiana. I'm an A-lister, baby, an A-lister. I got a huge house, and I feel incredible. Wow. Okay. Good for you, man. That's incredible. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. Well, I'm gonna call my mom and just say hi. Yeah, but your mom won't be in a big house. I miss my mom. Oh, look, there's a box of crackers with the little girl's picture on it. Why did I try to eat crackers? I'm a sponge. And that's our show for tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Thank you. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it made you laugh. And I'm Bridget Fitzgerald. I'm SmileyBridge. On Twitter, you can find me at twitter.com/SmileyBridge or on youtube.com/SmileyBridge. Thank you again to MobCrush for making this all possible. And thank you guys for joining in. I really enjoy doing improv, and I love making you guys laugh. So I'll be here every night at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if there's a show idea that you want to see done, that you want to see a show about, let me know. Hit me up in the comments, tweet at me, chat at me. Let me know what's the story with that. I won't be doing any shows for the rest of this week because I'm traveling. So when I come back on Monday, we'll be right here like normal, 7 p.m. PST. Hit at me with any suggestions of things that you want to see done, things that you want to see a show about, and I will happily do them. And thank you so much. I hope that you have a wonderful night. Okay? Bye, guys.